Still goalless. De Santo could be thinking of shot at goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
But difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Now it's Bale. De Santo. D'Ambrosio goes on a charge down the left. Oh, good ball. De Santo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's broken loose, shoots! He's got away with one there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. De Santo, he's got away. De Santo gets his foot in there. Schöner gets it back. Bale. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Where to from here? Going through. That's a ball to nobody in particular. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, great! Has a pop! He can pounce on that. Goal! Barcelona! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And back to base. It's anyone's ball. De Santo. And shoots! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. Between that one goal, it is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The game has already resumed here. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And it's Walker. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Traore. And he's surging through. And it's Traore. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Schöner. Traore. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bale. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Referee's given a throw. Looks to clip it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Formality, we're level. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
CSKA Moscow grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
D'Ambrosio does well to read it and intercepts. De Santo. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? And he has taken a dim view of this. A second yellow, and that means red. Players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Barcelona are down to 10 men. it's D'Ambrosio. He's had a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's coming on the right now. What's on? Is it in? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
He's got options out wide. Towering header!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool head.
Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose!
CSKA Moscow need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Barcelona just have to run down the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Walker passes it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's left his man. DeSanto! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Traore was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it.
while you get what you need. There's nothing left of us but bleeding blades and knives. Tonight you'll know how it feels.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Liverpool. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
He's getting the best out of
Wijnaldum!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sergio Busquets. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Luis Suarez. Messi. Aimed in.
Hits it first time! Goal! Barcelona!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looks to clip it forward. There's no flag.
Shoots! They've done it!
Liverpool are all square. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Philippe Coutinho. Alcacer. Roberto drives forward with purpose. Going through. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Mohamed Salah, and it's Firmino. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Mohamed Salah, plenty waiting in the middle. Coutinho hurtles into the tackle. Forward it goes. Alcacer. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Chan. Firmino. So what now? Mane is desperately calling for it out wide. Firmino. And that's been won straight back.
He's had a go! And oh!
Ter Stegen trying to get there. Chan crosses it in. Here comes the corner. And the ball is out of play.
It's Salah! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete.
Terrible error, duly punished. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Coutinho. Ball driven towards the...
On the volley!
Peter, they have to...
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Looking to force his way through.
Mane!
And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Busquets. Rakitic.
Shapes the shoots!
The final whistle. Barcelona cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona, they had to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And that gets things running. Busquets. Digne. Now it's Chan. Rakitic battles to win it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Wijnaldum aimed low and direct. Mane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And through to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. So what's he planning here? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Van Dijk. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. He's got away. Messi.
Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mohamed Salah is fouled. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alcacer.
Shots on! And Messi!
Oh, that's a waste. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Looks to slip it through. Mohamed Salah has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mohamed Salah may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Digne. And it's Coutinho. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Sergio Busquets. Then break here. Oh, he's taken. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been, it is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Firmino with the ball through, cut out in the nick of time. Philippe Coutinho. Chance to Firmino!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho,
Great leap! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And this is getting better and better.
just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on.
And a shot!
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Liverpool have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
Massive leap!
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Firmino. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's having a go.
Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Oh, that is a bit special. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ball's gone out of play. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries a through ball.
Up for the header! In it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim? So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Borussia Dortmund. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter, it's great to be here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Reus. Roberto concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
That's why he really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Batshuayi. He could be in here. Borussia Dortmund have it back and they can go again. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Royce! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Schürrle. Where to from here? Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi, he's slid it through. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Roberto. Philippe Coutinho. Tries lifting it over. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission!
In with a header!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Royce. And it's Batshuayi. Played out to the right. Now it's Royce. He's in space and looking for options. Timely intervention. Coutinho plays a clever pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away! He's through! It's one-on-one! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been...
Alcacer with the foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Philippe Coutinho.
Borussia Dortmund making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Coutinho with a definite foul there, and he's going to have his name taken. Roberto. Messi. Lobs it in gently. Nice little chip. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Has gone out. Borussia Dortmund look as though they're about to make a change. Busquets. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez with a delicate ball. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Götze. Looks to clip it forward. Gets into some space. And he's onside. Drills one. Can he finish? Royce. And another time. He's missed another one.
Borussia Dortmund really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Borussia Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rakitic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Gets it back.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Borussia Dortmund, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kagawa. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Royce dinks one in. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The elusive quality of Marco Royce. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Alcacer tries making a foray down the right. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto. That's the throw. And that's another throw. Royce tries a through ball. Schürrle, great tackle, he had to get that right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks like a good ball through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Alcacer. Messi. Going through.
Up to meet it! In for the pieces!
Defence has got rid of that. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly.
Messi hits it!
Good hand from the keeper. What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kagawa plays it forward. Oh, he's come flying in. Roberto. Tries to stroke it through.
Gets up to head it!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
So what now? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Schürrle. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Royce! Hits one!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up he gets! And he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And it's been taken straight back. It's Alcacer! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Messi. To the keeper and go again. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that has been clubbed away. Busquets floats one over. Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Out wide to the right.
Borussia Dortmund are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Suarez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a long pass, but not the most
There's
accurate.
a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Piszczek goes looking. Royce. Now the pass.
Borussia Dortmund can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becker.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Roberto drives forward with purpose. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Alcacer, Jordi Alba, Philippe Coutinho, Roberto. Forward it goes. And it's Eder. Perisic goes up and over. Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Danger averted for now. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Alcacer with the ball through. And a shot! Keeper's got good distance on that. Through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brozovic. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Brozovic, now it's Eder, tries a through ball, can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Brozovic. Brozovic. Valero. Looks to slip it through. Shot at goal! Messi. Spreads it towards the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Eder. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Eder clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Eder with a long pass. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see...
Eder! Aimed long and direct. And it's Brozovic. It's come loose. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now a chance to break. Perisic. Eder. Now the pass. Digne. Passes it through. He's got the ball. Is it in? That is brilliant from Eder!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose.
Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo, can he get through? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.